Most of us shall be forgotten, faded ink in the great scroll of history. But there are some who shall live forever. Glory to our protector, Gudmundr the Great, wielder of Odin's gift, sword and shield of legend, pride of the Vikings. Rejoice, my fallen brother. To Valhalla you go, and know that here, for all time, we shall praise the shield of Svengard.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. It's your host, Ted Tokes. We got a nice For Honor set up here. Got a couple matches. We jumped back into For Honor from an invite a buddy. And we decided it was, we was going to get on. So we got some For Honor matches here. And, as usual, starting off, we get that first of the third objectives.
You lost.
I make my way towards the center of the map to try and help the team take an assertive position. You know, we want dominance. So you can see me and teammates here trying to work these two. I got a little kickback, trying to counter, get out the way. We get some strikes in. He counters it with the sidestep, but we're still striking into him. And then there's that, enemy able to counter for his teammate, and that little 1v2 and bad on my part. We get to our original objective on our home side of the map, and we finish that fight, taking back the objective that we were just trying to take.
You captured Zone C.
As you can see, as I'm gaining up some of my health, I hit the little lever there to pull down the trap door, closing off that pathway. After I jump down, I head in there to help my teammate. Looks like I'm barely helping, but, we're helping. So, got him stuck in the corner. I don't want to swing and damage my teammates. I reposition. We see our buddy in a fight over here. We showed up too late, didn't counter appropriately, and we end up losing the teammate. However, we start swinging into him. We get got as well, and the teammate there to counter. I'm respawned back in here. We're going back up, trying to get back into the fight, maintain the domination of the map.
You lost.
So there we go, striking into that guy, getting rid of some of the troops, taking the center objective. Do a little roll away from that guy, trying to counter him. Can't seem to get my footing right, so he ends up just really working me down. Here comes the respawn. We run back up to that middle objective again because they happen to take all the objectives. We need to be dominant. As you can see, I run over, put a shot into the enemy, try and counter the enemies while helping the teammates. Missed a bunch of swings, got countered. Eventually start swinging back into him, and I get him with the finisher. The guy swings into me before I could get the animation off, so it was kind of a waste of an animation, because I could have probably got the first strike on that enemy that chased me down. However, I did waste that enemy's time, making that enemy chase me all the way back to their spawn, basically, giving my other three teammates a chance to assert their dominance into the map. Big fight at this home objective here. We got the nice block, and then a finish. Swing back over, popping with the shot, swinging into him. We get countered, start swinging back. roll away, try and create some distance. We put the shot in as we have the ability to add up, become available. Boom, we get struck in the back by an enemy. Once we respawn, we head back into that objective. We see it's already captured, so we help the teammate push the middle objective now. Teammate looked like he was a little hesitant to push in there, so I looped back around as well. But when we did go in after the enemies, I shouldn't have ignored the troops as much, because the troops here had a good rhythm having me surrounded, and it's what probably allowed me to lose that fight right there. Here I am trying to help my team. One of the enemies got my teammate stuck in the corner of the map. Just about to get the finishing execution off, but interrupts my animation. We go for the respawn. We get the revive just in time. Teammates there to take some of the attention, but we can also support as we just did. Boom, taking out some of these troops now. Trying to get back to these objectives so that we don't lose the map. Got an enemy. Yep, and that's that. They, finished it up. They had enough points. All they had to do was get rid of all of our teammates, and then they would have won that match. Unless we could get the objectives, counter the points, and then win by being the only team alive. Decent match though. Pretty good match. Nice back and forth, solid competition between counterparts, Wasn't just a bunch of scummery going on or teammates trying to dog an enemy, with just power by numbers. It was genuine participation going on, so we like to see that. Now we got this next match. Here we go. Getting through the intro here. Basically, troops showing up to the battle.
Stand fast. Hold the line. No surrender.
Tip of the spear. Shouting the charge. Alright. Here we are. We're heading in there. I start running up to try to gain some gap in the distance I gotta traverse. Because it's very important to actually get these objectives in the beginning.
You captured Zone A.
You can see we got a 2v3 here. Now, this guy's kind of just long swording me around and I can't get out the way. And before that, he was just able to kind of push me around. So, my guess is we both ended up losing that one. But after the respawn, I head back in. I see a teammate I can help. We get rid of one of them. I start trying to dig into these troops to try and take back the middle objective because, we need some of these points back, or else it's just going to be another loss that we're going to accept or be a part of allowing, at the least. Trying to find my way up to the upper objective. I see the ladder. I head up it, and I get over there. I could have captured that base, but I wanted to help my teammate because if he had a chance, I wanted to make sure he got his chance. Or she, whatever. We end up finishing them enemies. Mostly the teammate I was helping did most of the work. We get here to get this objective. That teammate's able to heal up. I stand around making sure the team's good. Losing a little bit of footing in the map achievement section, but we're still kind of conquering, we're still achieving, there's progress being made. The enemies are attempting to take the majority of the objectives. However, this was interesting, this little match. I'm not sure, I'm still learning the buttons and stuff, but I was wondering how he got me when I was
You
sliding down. I
captured
don't know
Zone
if you
C.
can time that right to still grab him or what, so.
They got your friend.
Slicing into some of these troops.
Lost Zone
Again, trying to take that middle objective, and, you know, believe it or not, them troops, those are easy points to build up your little abilities. All them big abilities you have in from the directional buttons, or whatever they are. For the system you're using. I'm playing on Xbox, so mine are the directional buttons to use my special abilities. Still chopping into these troops, trying to get this middle objective. The enemies are going to come down and try to stop me from keeping this objective. However, I got a teammate here. I put a couple abilities into him. Slightly might have damaged the teammate there. I didn't notice. But we finished that one. We end up getting the middle objective. So we head over here, try and help team beat the enemies that they're currently facing. We both get there in time, but they finished them as soon as we got there, and then this guy shows up. I counter his attack, which gives my team the ability to catch him off guard, as you know, I'm engaging with him already. Luckily, my team finished him off after I was destroyed, so they revived me. I'm a heal up on the objective, and then head off to another fight, because that's the way we do it. I might have shot my teammate right there. I'm not sure, and I'm not gonna play it back to see on this little screen. This editing, so. That looks like a decent fight, and I actually remember this fight. I end up dying from the javelin thing, or whatever it's called, the giant crossbow. I forget.
Your team is breaking.
As you can see, I got a couple of strikes in. However, as I was swinging in another strike in the combo, that crossbow right there had got me, and that's that match. You know, they don't take that long. You know, I'm not really chopping much out. It's just a dozen seconds to respawn, and then like half a dozen seconds of running up to the actual battlefield. But it's a good game. It's a good game. I like this game, For Honor. Those were decent matches. I'm sure I got some saved up in the vault. I'll get them out eventually. So, you know, if you guys like For Honor, let me know. I like playing the game. I like editing the game. Either way, thank you for viewing. If you viewed the video this long, I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed. Check us out next time. We got more.